Tonight I'm gonna show you my Gigavise deck. So here we go. Explain a little bit on some of the cards. First, as usual, 3 Gigaplants. I run 2 Tytannials. I know a lot of people say run 1, but I run 2 because it usually later when I show you my traps, you'll find out why it ain't really a problem having it in my hand. And plus, with Gigaplants, you can summon from the hand or the grave. Usually, a lot of people do it from the grave. Run 2 Lord Poisons. 3 would be way too many. 2 might be too many too, because of the magics I run. And I run 3 Blazewings. Run 3 because of the I run a future fusion. I want to have I don't want future fusion to be a dead draw later in the game or in the middle of the game. Later in the game it'll probably end up being a real bad dead draw. Run 2 Lonefires. Staple in the deck. That's what makes the deck work. Run 2 UFO Turtles. Usually I'll set a UFO turtle, then they'll have like 2 monsters or whatever, so it's a set UFO turtle, bring out another UFO turtle, they run into it, I get Lonefire. Or first turn set it, get Lonefire, next turn sack Lonefire, get Gigaplant, you know, the whole combos on that. Or if I need a Blazewing in the grave, I'll get Blazewing in the grave because I run a magic. I'll show you later. It's pretty good. Run 1 Copy Plant. Just basic tuner, really good. I like it over Nettles. Nettles, I really don't have no use for Nettles. Copy Plant is a fast synchro for level 8. Fast synchro. I use Gale, 1 Gale. Mainly because it can half their attack and just run over it helps if they if I can't get over a 3000 beater, which with this deck you kinda have problems with 3000 beaters like Hopeless Dragons and on Judgment Dragon. So Gale's a good one to half their attack, or if I need to just half a monster's attack and run over a 25, or mainly that. Run 1 Gorz. Staple. Usually with this deck it ain't a dead draw. I mean, if I don't have a monster on the field, I usually don't have magic. You just really gotta watch your hand with Gorz. Just gotta really watch what you got on the field, you know. Run 1 Sangan. Staple. 1 Morphing Jar. If I go through my hand too fast, just refill it. Onto the magics, or spells as they're known now. 1 Heavy Storm. Staple. 1 Mystical Space Typhoon. Staple. I run 2 Supervise. I know a lot of people say you have to run 3. I might run 3 and then try to and see about using Power Tool. But for right now, 2 Supervise seems pretty good. Could be a dead draw in the early game. Run 1 Future Fusion. Get in the early game, drop a Blazewing and a Gigaplant. Or if I need to just get 2 Gigaplants, usually a Gigaplant and a Blazewing in the graveyard. Run 2 Miracle Fertilizers. 3 would be too many, it'd be a dead draw in early game. But it works good. Especially if I already got 2 Lord Poisons, so I don't really need 3 Miracle Fertilizers. Probably could even run 1. Use 1 Mark of the Rose. Would go up, I would go up to 2 if I was gonna go for the Power Tool Synchro. I might try it, like I said, I might try that later on. It's could work. And 1 card that I use that don't see too much of is 3 Silent Doom. Great card in this deck because you get Blazewing in the graveyard and you have a Gigaplant. You play Silent Doom, get back Blazewing, Gemini summon Blazewing, and then use Blazewing's effect to tribute him to get Gigaplant back, and Gigaplant gets its effect because of Blazewing. So then you got Gigaplant and you get back a Lonefire, or you just get it back Tytannial Princess, and so you'll end up with a Gigaplant and a Tytannial, or 2 Gigaplants, just for playing 1 card. That's pretty good, not too bad. So that's why I really like Silent Doom. Onto the traps. 1 Call the Haunted. Staple for this deck. Mainly get back Lonefire and tribute it. 1 Torrential Tribute. Staple. 2 Bottomless Trap Holes. Staple. 1 Solemn Judgment. Staple. 1 Wall of Thorns. I find that just 1 Wall of Thorns works pretty good. Could run another one, but you also got Mirror Force, so that's a staple. So it's basically like having 2 Mirror Forces. And the 1 trap I run that not many people run is 3 Divine Wraths. If I get a Tytannial or Blazewing in my hand, I drop Tytannial or Blazewing, and Divine Wrath helps with Dark Arm Dragon or Judgment Dragon, or any or if they have these Dark Horse or something, like, or just any effect. I mean, every deck now, most of the monsters in their decks, if not every monster in a person's deck, is a effect monster. This Divine Wrath can really help control what your opponent has. And for the extra deck, got the usual Red Dragon Archfiend, Black Rose Dragon, Stardust Dragon, Iron Chain Dragon, Psychic Life Transfer. Sorry if I don't pronounce these names too good. And Beast Raptinus. Pretty good. Well, that's the deck. I hope you like it.